out again. It's a redskin.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about another haul. I know I've been having a lot of hauls, but everything with COVID and stuff, I've kind of been doing a little more shopping. Not very good, just economy wise, or just financially the smart thing to be doing right now. But I have been, working, and everything's been kind of normal for me. So I haven't been able to continue on with my shopping as normal. Unfortunately, it's kind of a habit of mine, so I've been buying. And so that's what we're just going to be going over through today, all my shopping habits. So fortunately for me, everything has been pretty normal, so I've been able to buy stuff like normal. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump in with what I've been buying online, obviously, because I've not been going to stores. Do not go to stores if you do not have to. Please do not go to stores if you don't have to. Okay, starting off with skincare. I bought skincare by Hyram, or Hyram's page. I think it's just Hyram, but I think he says skincare by Hyram. If you haven't heard of him, he's amazing. He does skincare kind of focus suggestions and reviews, which are really great. He kind of goes through ingredient breakdown and stuff. So he recommended, I'm starting with the wrong product. He recommended this Super Gel Moisturizer. It's an oil-free moisturizer from the Face Theory. Face Theory Super Gel oil-free, and it says it's for oily combo skin, which is exactly what I have, which I love. And it's unscented. I don't have issues with scented products, but it's from the UK, so it did take a little bit to get here, but that's fine. I'm cool with that. I understand international shipping, but it was still pretty fast for it being international and being in Europe and all that stuff. It took about, I want to say, like a week, like 7 days though, like work and a weekend, whatever. It took about 7 days to get here, which is not bad at all, especially for an international brand. So I did love that. They did have like a deal if you bought two, so I bought two because that's how your girl is. She's not really the brightest. It does come with 50 milliliters, which I don't know how much. Quick mouth. I don't know how much it is. Alright, ooh, it comes like this. Oh, I like this. Okay, so this does come with that metal tin like container. That's really great because it does claim to have vitamin C in it. So vitamin C needs to be kept in dark packaging or non-transparent because the like light and air causes it to like not be as effective. So apologies. My allergies have been on 10 today, so I've been having like sneeze attacks. So I think that was about an ounce, if not more. I don't know how much 50 milliliters is. Let me find something that I know is an ounce. Okay, so this is an ounce, and it's only 30 milliliters. So it's over an ounce of product for each of these, which I like, which is really, really nice. Anyways, it does say it's a light formula hydrating gel with aloe vera, green tea extract, niacinamide, and vitamin C. So this sounds like it's a really good everything in one moisturizer, which I like because I'm pretty lazy and I don't like having a 10-step skincare routine. Like the less the better for me. I just like double cleanse and a moisturizer. Sometimes I remember my Murad pigment serum, sometimes. So yeah. And I also have a lot of prescription stuff for my acne. So I don't like, ooh, my earring popped off. I lost the back of this one. It's just a prop. It doesn't really, it's broken. Anyways, the less the better for me, just because I do have my prescription stuff. And then I also incorporate some of my skincare into it. So the less work I have to do, the less products and steps I have to do, the better. So having a one and done moisturizer like this is really, really nice. Obviously, I still have to do my double cleanse, exfoliating serum if I choose to, and then my moisturizer. But for the most part, that has a lot of stuff in it, which is really, really good. Another thing that I picked up is this Face Theory Clarifying Cleanser. It has AHAs and BHAs triple acid cream cleanser that removes makeup and impurities, and it's also for combo to oily skin, which is also unscented. So I thought this was really, really cool. It says splash your face with warm water at body temperature. Apply a small amount of the cleanser and massage in to refresh and renew. Rinse to reveal fresh, clean. I want to say it's probably like a balm. I don't know. I don't know if I want to open it. It has a darkened container, so I don't know if it needs to be dark. It doesn't say it has any kind of, ooh, it has a lot of oils. I don't know about all that. I usually don't like oils on my skin, so this might be like a balmy, like an oil balm. Yeah, it has, so it has, yeah, the glycerin, glycolic acid, glycerol, stearate, SE, salicylic acid, sodium glauconate. I'm so butchering these names, I'm sure. But it has apricot kernel oil. It has almond kernel oil. And then avocado oil. It has a lot of oils, so. Oh yeah, that's very like, ew, it looks like a cheese or something. Ew, it looks kind of funky. Okay, no, it's like a cream. I lied. I was like, it's gonna be like hard like coconut oil, but it just came out like a cream. So it's just, yeah. It does feel like a little bit like a coconut oil, but interesting texture. It kind of disappeared actually. It didn't leave like an oily residue. I thought this was gonna be really, really oily, and immediately just the little piece that I put on my back, it wasn't oily. So okay, it has a lot of oil in here, but it's not oily. That is interesting. I like that because I hate oily products. I hate. If anything's oily, well, if you want to just hear about how much I hate oil or oily products, just go see my Selena Gomez Rare Beauty review, because all of her products were oily. And I'm not like, I'm a little bit bitter about it, but I mean, a lot of people do really well with oil. I just don't. I just know I don't. I'm not the person that does well with oil. So unfortunately, that is a thing. My skin does not do well with oil. So okay. Let me explain. This is going to sound super weird. I don't support Jaclyn Hill as a person. I feel like her whole handling the lipsticks was super like shady and problematic, and just not being the front of her business and kind of just hiding and stuff like that. That was really weird and shady. But I've just heard so many good things about this. And then this was half off at the Morphe website. This is the deeper one. I couldn't get the light one. The light one was sold out forever ago. This was like half off. I'm guessing I can probably pull off these two lighter shades. Maybe even this one looks a little too dark. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to, like, I'm like, how can I, that wasn't a good, ooh, it's pretty though. But I feel like it's gonna be too dark for me. But I think the light one, at least, it was half off, so that's why I decided to go ahead and pick it up, even though I thought it might be too dark for me. Ooh, that one is really pretty. That's the lighter one. Maybe I can mix them. Anyways, I can mix these and kind of make them work a little bit. But I know for sure the light one will work, and I got it for half off. I think I got it for $13 or $16. I can't remember how much it was. It was like half off. And I'm like, okay, at that price, yeah, I'll buy it. I'll try it out. I'll see what the hype is. So yeah, that's kind of the story behind that. Just because it was half off, I decided to go ahead and try it. I had no intentions of ever buying that, but half off. Everyone raves about it, that it's so good. Whatever. Okay, also with that order, I went ahead and bought the Artistry Natural Territory 9T. This one was kind of just to get, you know, add something else to the cart. I just wanted to go ahead and, so just very basic neutral palette. I need to put a stopper on my earring already. Jeez. You guys are gonna just watch me all day put this earring back in. Okay, back to the thing. I just think it was actually a really nice, interesting color story. It has like the basic colors that I would need. It has all your neutrals. It has a nice black. Ooh, it has, you know, neutral browns, you know, in various shades. You only get 3 shimmers, but they're kind of universal shimmers right here. I thought it was actually surprisingly a really nice palette. I've gotten rid of like all my Morphe palettes though. All realness, except like the Kathleen Lights collab from like a decade ago, the Jaclyn Hill collab, the the worst quality one, unfortunately. You know, I've gotten rid of them, but this one seemed like a nice, safe palette. Like, for whatever reason, if I ever needed something like this is kind of what I would gravitate towards, a very boring brown palette. Just speaking the truth, guys. Just being as real as I can with you guys. Okay, now MAC. Ooh, so MAC recently had a, where'd it go? Where'd it go? No. Oh, there it is. So MAC had a 40% off sale the other day on all of their, I think it was like their whole website. Only a few products were excluded. So I went ahead and bought more of these. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, this girl's crazy. I bought more shades. I bought the shade That's Peachy, which really reminds me of the MAC blush I don't like. I don't remember what color it was, but it was like this bright, but it was like a little bit more pink, and I didn't like it. So I'm a little nervous. I'm worried I'm not gonna like this one either, just because it looks really, really similar to that shade. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab it. I want to see it. Okay, so I'm back. Oh my god, I think it looks so weird and gross. That was from the lid of that, so it's nothing weird. Anyways, so okay. These are the 2 shades I already had. This is the shade Cheer Up and So Natural. Those are the 2 shades I already had. I'm trying to like show it to you guys. And then these are the 2 shades I bought, which are very similar, of course. But this one is a little more mauve-y. I don't know if you guys can tell. And this one is a little more peachy. I think you guys, yeah. So this one was a little too pink, and I didn't love that about it. But I did really like the formula, so I went ahead and picked up 2 more. This one came broken from Ulta, so I had to order another one. But yeah, so that's the story between those 2. So this one's just a little more mauve, blush please, and then just peachy. So I bought 2 of those. So I really like this formula. I just heard really good things about it, so I wanted to just pick up a couple more. While I was there though, I also picked up this Love Joy. I don't need any more blush, guys. Why am I buying blush? Love Joy. Look how this is so pretty though, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to wear that. Looks so pretty. Okay, anyways, that looks really, really pretty. I cannot wait. I'm super excited about this. There was another shade I wanted to get, but I think it's discontinued, or it looked like it was just sold out on the website. It was like X'd out, but it's a really old shade though too, so I don't know if they're just discontinuing it. And I also picked up this Bronzing Soleil. Oh my gosh, how long have you guys been seeing my bra? I'm so sorry. Whew, sorry. I also, yeah, the bronzing powder in Golden. I hope it, ooh, it looks a little light, but I think it'll work. Maybe in the winter, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, which is kind of perfect. I kind of like a light shimmer in the winter. Something that makes me not look so washed out and pale. So that might be a really good, yeah, winter shade for me. So I'm excited about all of those. I actually really like MAC. I feel like MAC has kind of gone down on the popularity thing, whatever. But I actually really love MAC. I feel like MAC creates really good products, and they're very consistent. Overall, very good. Are they worth the price though? They're not too expensive. They're okay. Yeah, they're fairly priced. Okay, now I also bought this. I forgot to mention this with the Jaclyn Hill. The Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter in Amped. It's this beautiful like copper gold. Oh my, like I want to say like a copper rose gold. I don't know if you guys can see that. I am so excited about this shade. It looks so pretty. Of all the Jaclyn Hill shades, this was, I want to say like the second one I was most excited about. The one I wanted the most was sold out. But I did want this one for a really long time. And again, they were half off on the Morphe website. They're trying to get rid of all of her stuff, I think. Or they're just going to bring them out with a new collection. New packaging. I don't know. They're just trying to get rid of all her stuff. So I thought I would go ahead and pick those up. Next, I picked up a few. Okay, so Pure Cosmetics had like $5 minis. So I decided to go ahead and pick some up. I went ahead and picked up their foundation that I love, the 4-in-1. Let me go ahead and show you guys. It's the 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. And I picked up the minis. I got MG5. And I don't know if they didn't have MG5. I think I just maybe picked the wrong one. Oh, yeah, I got MG4. I think that'll be close enough. And then I also picked up, ooh, it's getting separated already. But I also picked up a deeper shade for like contour. And also picked up a lighter shade for like brightening my, for like concealer, brightening up my areas. So yeah, I picked up just 3 of those. I thought these would be really great for traveling. Like throwing in my travel bag and just using these. I don't know how well that will work, but I'm excited about it. I also picked up these powders. This is a 4-in-1 pressed mineral powder with SPF 15. I got the shade medium golden. I think it's a little dark for me. I should have gone with a lighter one. Their photos are really misleading. I always buy powders that are lighter than my skin tone. Just because I feel like that's safer for me. If I buy one darker with my darker than my skin tone, it's harder for me to work with it. It's harder to brighten up a darker powder versus it, like even with concealer and foundation, it's easier to deepen than it is to brighten a dark foundation, a dark powder, a dark anything. So if anything looks, I'm like kind of like, I'm not sure, I always go with the lighter one, and this is still really dark. So I think their photos are just really misleading. I know it looks really close, but it's actually a little bit darker than my skin tone. So I don't know how that's gonna work. It's just a mini, so that's kind of, I only spent $5 on it. I'm not, you know, that upset about it. I can use it as a bronzer, worst case scenario, a really natural bronzer, I don't know. But it's a mini, it was $5. It's not like the worst thing ever. I just wanted to try it. I've heard really good things about their powders as well, so. Speaking of powder products, I bought a bunch more of their stuff. So I also bought their Skin Perfecting Blushing Act. I think they had these, I don't remember if they were 50% off or 40% off. Very close. It was a really good deal, so I decided to go ahead and pick them up. This is the shade Blushing Act in Pretty and Peach. It's actually very pink. I don't know why they call it peach, but that to me is very pink. It has some peach and apricot undertones, but for the overall shade, it's very pink. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but we're gonna go ahead and try it eventually. I do love a good blush. Now, the start of the show, I have wanted these forever. Forever. I feel like everyone has, let me get that thing out of the picture. It's still there. It's still there, haunting me. Oh, I just thought that thing looked weird on the corner of the box. But anyways, I've wanted these forever since they came out. I've just heard so many good things about it, but like I couldn't. If you guys know me in bronzer, I have like 3 bronzers that I love, and they're perfect and they're so good, and I don't need anything else. So spending $30 on a bronzer was kind of like, no, I'm not doing all that. So this one, I don't know why it came scraped though. I did not scrape that. That kind of, this like scrape right here, that already came like that. I was a little upset by that, but I'm like, I don't really do Instagram with my products, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I didn't know what shade I was. They only have 2 shades, unfortunately, which kind of makes it really hard to pick. I'm like, worst case scenario, I think I can use this in the summer, just very lightly. And then, which we're already going through summer. And I also picked up the lighter shade. they only, again, have 2 shades, which, come on, Pure, you need more than 2 shades of skin, you know? Come on. I know that usually bronzer and products like that do cover a larger variety of people, but still, that's still not. And then look at that one. I feel like they're just too extremes. Like, there needs to be, like, I want to say 2 shades in between here and 1 after. I want to say 2 shades in between, like in the middle, and then 1 after this one. I think we can still go darker than this. My opinion. Ah! Get out. No. Oh no. Oh, it smells like chocolate. Oh my god. I'm not into chocolate at all, but oh my god. Oh, it smells like, it was like a nostalgic moment. As soon as I smelled it, I'm like, it smells like chocolate. It smells like, what was that? Like Nesquik, that chocolate, powder that you would mix into your regular milk to make it chocolate milk. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I know it's really popular with Hispanic households. I think, you know, a lot of American households just bought chocolate milk. But my mom did not. She bought regular milk. And then she would just buy us the powdered mix. So, and it smells, oh, it was like a nostalgic moment. It smelled like that Nesquik chocolate powder stuff. Oh my god. Like, it just brought back so much in like that instant, like, second. Just like all your memories flood your brain. Oh, it's so beautiful. That was incredible. Okay, so one thing I forgot when I was talking about Morphe, I bought some brushes from them. So I went ahead and bought the Jaclyn highlighter brush. I didn't buy the other one. She had like a mini fan one, which I hate fan brushes. If there's any one single brush I hate is fan brushes, and then foundation brushes have to be second. I don't use either of those. I've tried to use fan brushes, but I just, fan brushes are just so weird and messy and just don't give me the application I want. So I went ahead and bought this one. This one kind of more mimics the style that I like. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills dupe. It's not an Anastasia, but it's a dupe. So it's kind of what I like. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and try this one. So I bought that one, and I hope I like it. It feels really, really soft. One thing I didn't think about was, is this synthetic or real? I think it might be real. Real hair. Oh no. I try really hard to buy synthetic only, and then I forget, and I just buy whatever, and then it's like, oh crap, you're supposed to be white. Blech. Yeah, I know. I'm done. Anyways, and I bought a few more. So these are just eyeshadow brushes. I love this little one. This was in M507. I have a ton of these. I love them. Just the precision and the size is just perfect. I bought another blending brush. This is an M454. Another nice blending brush. I love these. These are really, really good. And then, ooh. And this is like a liner brush. I can either use it for like eyebrows or smudging, you know, your liner at the top or your brows, whatever. This one's just very versatile. It is the M160. M160 1/16. I feel like I heard something weird. I don't know what it was. Anyways, yeah, so I just bought a couple more brushes. So, a couple. Four more brushes. A few. Not a couple. Oh, Denise, what are you doing? Why are you like this? Okay, one thing I bought was also, I went on YesStyle. I bought this Purito BB cream and snail clearing BB cream with SPF 38. There you go. I think it's really interesting for such a weird, odd number. I mean, it's an even number, but you know what I'm saying. It's like a random number when I said odd. Yeah, I heard Taylor Wynn talk about this, I think. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Was it Taylor Wynn? I think it was Taylor Wynn. She talked about this. She really, really liked it. She talked about how unfortunate it was that they only have 3 shades. I did pick up the deepest shade, and it looks like it might be perfect for me. Because, yeah. Oh yeah, the tone might be off, so I'm not sure about that. But for the most part, the deepness looks like it'll be a good shade for me, but we'll have to test it out. Anything that Taylor Wynn says she loves, I have to pick up. no, I have to kind of hear what she says and kind of see if that would work for me and my skin type. But for the most part, I really do love her recommendations. So I decided to go ahead and pick that up. She also raved about these, but I actually have another one of these myself. I went ahead and picked up another one. The other one I have is CR3, I think. CR1 or CR3. I don't remember what it is. It's like more peachy tone, more coral tone. This one's more peachy though. This is OR1, so like orange one. I think the other one was CR1, so coral like 1. But yeah, it's definitely, the other one's more coral and richer. This one's a little more pale and, you know, peachy. So I'm very, very excited to try it. I'm sorry. It is a Juicy Pang blusher. So again, Yes Style, love it. This one I got from, so I had a Shein haul the other day, but I only bought like a couple of things from Shein that were makeup. So I want to just go ahead and include this one here. I got this, oh my gosh, guys, this glitter. Oh my goodness, look at this glitter, guys. I don't know, oh my god, it's not even doing it justice. There you go. It has like a blue-green shift. Oh, there you go. You can see it on the side better. It has a blue-green shift, guys. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I thought that was so insane when I saw it. Again, this is from SheGlam. You can find SheGlam on the Shein website where they sell clothes and stuff. And I just saw this and I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's nice and sealed though. Like it has a little aluminum thing. It's so pretty. So pretty. And yeah, I'm excited about this. I'm super duper excited about that. Okay. Whew, let's get through this. And then one random thing I bought. The Chanel bronzer. I bought it. I did it. I spent $50 on a bronzer, guys. On a cream bronzer. I did it. I'm that person. Unfortunately, this is the new reformulated version, so I don't know how it's going to perform. I've heard really great versions of the old OG Chanel formula. But this is the new reformulated version, so it'll be interesting to see less those beiges. Some beige bitches, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it's still a really nice, good formula. It comes with a lot though. I mean, yeah, sure, it's like $50, but it comes with a bunch. This is like huge. It comes with 1 ounce. That's actually very, very nice. Okay, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, so this only comes with 2.2, so it would be 4 of these. Okay, that's a deal. Okay, never mind. This is not expensive. For how much product you are getting, this is not expensive. Okay, do I wish they sold minis? Because I feel like this would expire before, yeah, it only lasts 12 months. Girl, I'm gonna use this until it's done. But anyways, it seems like a really, really large for how much you're gonna use, but still, it's a lot of product. That's, yeah, it would take more than 4 Fenties to cover this. Okay, I'm sold. This is a good deal. Never mind, I take that back. Expensive? It's a deal. Dang. I like that. Okay, I like that. I like it when designer brands don't try to rip you off. That's kind of my like. I like that. You're actually getting a lot of product. Now, like if you're doing freelance, honestly, you would need more shades. But if you're doing freelance, you could definitely go through this. You know what I'm saying? You know, you need a spatula though to dip it out. That's the only thing. But it's, you know how your clients would be. If you did freelance, I'm just saying, I feel like if I saw a makeup artist bring out Chanel, that would make me feel more bougie. All right, bring up your shirt again, Denise. Jesus. Chanel would be like, oh, you brought Chanel to do my makeup? Okay. Oh, my dogs are watching me be weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so weird. Okay. Let me talk about those later. What am I doing? I'm not even ready for over yet. Okay, so 2 eyeshadow palettes that I bought. I didn't open them. I just like opened the lid so I didn't have to struggle through the video. I got the shade Light Nude from Huda Beauty. Look at that. Ooh. And then she literally comes out with new ones. The new Haze collection. Like, girl, I just got these. Anyways, I'm not getting the Haze collections. I did get one. Don't judge me. The purpley one looks too purpley for me. The nude one looks exactly like the same vibes as the light one. And then the khaki one, though, that one spoke to me, so I ordered that one. That one's on its way. I also bought the nude medium, so that's what that one looks like. You guys already have seen these all around. Huda had them for, I don't want to say like half off. Close though, I don't remember. They were on sale though last month sometime. I don't remember, but I went ahead and picked up both of them because these were really the shades I really wanted. After I saw like looks with the nude one though, the really light one, the light nude one, they're all nudes. I was kind of like, I don't know how well this is going to do on my skin tone. Okay, so this palette does remind me of the ABH and Norvina palette, and in my opinion, that palette didn't really show up on my skin tone. For whatever reason, that palette was super sheer on me. So these tones kind of remind me of that, but I'm hopeful because in my experience with Huda Beauty, her palettes and her formula is a little more pigmented. It is a little more difficult to blend in, or I'm gonna put that away. It's a little more pigmented and a little harder to blend out and stuff like that, but it's so worth it. The end effect is just so really nice. Like, I just loved everything that I've tried from Huda Beauty. It hasn't been a lot, but I did try her neons and I loved those. I tried her Mercury Retrograde and it was really, really good. So I'm having high hopes for these. So I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, I'll use them in a video. I'm sorry. It is getting a little crowded up here, so I decided to take a break and move things around a little bit. And also my camera stopped filming for whatever reason, but enough is enough. Maybe my camera is like, I'm tired of you, you stupid, stupid, addicted hoe. Addicted to makeup. Anyway, so very quickly, I also made a little order on Ofra, and Ofra went ahead and threw in a free Palo Alto lipstick. It's a nice little, like, I want to say burnt orange, which I have a few burnt oranges, so I think I might just put this in a giveaway for you guys. I haven't done a giveaway. I just don't know how I'm going to do that, just because I don't know how many people watch my videos. So I want to wait a little bit until I got a little more following to do a giveaway for you guys. But anyways, that is in the plans. Today I'm going to throw that in there just because I have burnt oranges that I like, and I don't want to just open another one and have the same shade. Another thing I bought, so very quickly, I bought the Loria 91 palette. So it's upside down this way, but the back is right up this way. So I kind of don't like that. But anyways, I'm trying to like tell you guys something. I went ahead and picked that up. Funny story, I actually follow Loria and I saw her video post, and then I didn't actually watch the video though. I kind of like, oh, I'll watch that later. And then I went onto the Ofra's website because they're having a sale on something I really wanted, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But her palette was on there, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, is that the same Loria? Like, that looks like her. And then I went back to YouTube and I watched her video, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is her collab palette. So she launched a collab with Ofra Cosmetics, which was really, really nice. I love Ofra. I've never tried their eyeshadow formula, so that will be interesting to try. That is a highlighter formula in the Blissful. I actually don't like the shade Blissful. It's like one of my least favorite highlights. It just doesn't look good on me. It looks really, really pinky and iridescent and really light. So, but I mean, I guess as an eyeshadow, I might be able to make it work. I do love these two shades. The yellow is like really, really yellow. I would have liked something a little more mustardy, in my opinion, but that's just me. And I do love the pop of green. I don't know how often I'm going to use this green. I'm probably just going to use these two shades. Maybe this one on the inner corner. I don't know. This seems a little difficult, but I'm sure I can make a look out of this. But anyways, I just really wanted to support her. I love YouTuber collabs. I just think supporting each other is really, really nice. this one might be a difficult use for me, but I think I can make it work. I think I can, especially like if you just ignore these two shades, like I'm trying to like, that's actually a very pretty look. You know, you can already kind of picture it and stuff. The yellow and the green really throw it off. I don't, you know, I didn't watch a video of how she used it particularly. I think it was just her launch video. So I feel like I do need to watch a video of her using that so I can kind of see her vision for this palette, and maybe I can replicate that. I don't see that being very versatile though. I mean, but it is only 5 shades. So. One thing that I did really want to get onto for the Ofra website was this. These were on sale for half off. Okay, mind you, they were already on sale for like $25. So I got 2 for $25. 2 for $25. Like, that is crazy. So let me show you the palette. It's just this little Island Time palette with 5 blushes for $12. $12 or $12.50. Let me just tell you. The shipping would have been worth it. You know, just, like, I actually bought this palette too, so I didn't really have to pay for shipping. The limit is like $50 and you get free shipping. Anyways, but I got 2 of them, and the reason I got 2 was because I wanted one for me. I've been wanting this palette for a very, very long time. Just for like these 2 shades. I actually don't, this is Bali in the middle. Ooh, Bali looks really pretty. I thought it was going to be another Blissful. I couldn't remember what shade it was. Ooh, but Bali looks gorgeous. Okay, I really wanted it for these 2 shades right here. I feel like this shade would be a really nice mix-in, and this one's really, really intense. I don't think I'll ever use this, but I mean, it's there. But I thought it'd be really, really good to get a second one for my freelance kit for when I want to start doing makeup, so on other people, for my makeup kit. So I can keep one for myself, and then I can keep one in my kit for other people when I do makeup on others. And you know, that way I'm not mixing it up. I don't want to do that. I want to have, you know, this makeup for this and that makeup for that. So I thought it'd be a really good time at $12, $12.50. It was a great deal. I don't care what anybody says. That's like drugs. It's cheaper than drugstore. Like my favorite Physicians Formula palette was like $16. This was $12.50. Mine was blown. I don't know, maybe it was an accident, it was just a glitch. I got it for $12.50 when they weren't supposed to be half off. But anyways, I got 2 for $25. I don't know about you guys, that's a steal. I am super happy. Okay, so I am now done with this video, guys. That was it. That was a long one. I'm sorry I ramble so much. So sorry. I talk way too much, guys. I do really, really apologize for that. I'm just a talker. Like, I feel like you guys are my friends, and I'm just like venting and telling you guys everything, and like, oh my god, look at this, look at that, oh my gosh, you know, the things I'm excited about, and I can't wait to try for you guys, and things that I love, and things that, you know, make me excited, or, you know, just pull me in, you know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.